industry on Broadway adapt to a market moving even further off stage. The digital age has changed the way shows are made. Social media now has the final say. The 10-second videos we watch on TikTok popped up and propped up new productions. Internet culture is changing us forever. Theater must adapt to the pressure. Everyday fans sing and dance to their favorite shows on Instagram and all over YouTube Shorts. Musicals online give them something to be a part of, and it helps writers spread the word and get their art out. Then a pandemic came and devastation reigned. Broadway saw its future dripping down the drain. Fans sang their own renditions, made the internet a stage. When theater was doomed, they gave the form a brighter fate. And the word gets around, have you seen this new release? Man, promotion over TikTok, establishing a key brand. This Hamilton parody isn't making sense to me. Are you gonna make your point? What's your thesis? Broadway is moving off stage. Broadway is moving off stage. In order to stay relevant, it's gone online, gone online. Okay, no more show tunes. Theater is a constantly shifting art form in that typically once a show closes, well, it's gone. Unlike your favorite movie, Ratatouille, obviously, which can be rewatched to your heart's content. Your favorite musical, Starlight Express, you know, the one where the actors play trains, can probably only be seen in person. This restricts the audience of some shows to just those people who can afford to buy the ever-expensive tickets and travel who knows how far to see the live performance. Katie Dara, in her article, My Case for Bootlegs, argues the importance of video recordings, claiming that they provide essential access to theater for those who otherwise wouldn't experience it. She says, bootlegs aren't killing the Broadway industry, but rather giving it a wider reach. The popularity of the Hamma film, the filmed version of Hamilton, proves that high-quality recordings can coexist with live performances, and even boost interest in the stage production. Unfortunately, filmed pro shots are incredibly rare. Why? Alex Kulak says, the biggest reason comes down to a matter of unions. He goes on to explain that essentially there are two unions for actors. The Screen Actors Guild, for the screen, and Actors Equity, for the stage. A Broadway production falls under Actors Equity, but a professional recording of that same production falls under the Screen Actors Guild. And nobody wants to pay both unions, so no recordings get distributed. To put it in theater terms, they are throwing away their shot. Sorry, Mr. Hamilton. Modern musical theater fandom extends far beyond attending live performances. In their article, Claire Chandler and Simeon Schuber-Rush write, physically attending a musical is now only a fraction of the experience a fan may have with a musical. Audience members share selfies and create fan performances. Fans perform their fandom. Fans want this, connecting with others and showcasing their talents, and that's critical for those producing whatever big musicals come next. Make shows fans want to perform online. If so much of the musical theater experience is now happening online, this begs the question, how is this shaping the media itself? Let's look at perhaps the most radical example, Epic the Musical. The musical, a reimagining of the Odyssey, is best described in James Tapper's article for The Guardian as a musical, but not a theater production. Despite not yet gracing the stage, it has still managed to garner a huge following. Its creator, Jorge Rivera Herranz, held virtual auditions on TikTok, receiving 1,000 video submissions. An opportunity for fans to literally become a part of the show. Prioritizing digital engagement, the show has built a dedicated fan base eager to support future live performances. This model presents an alternative path for new musicals, one that relies on audience interaction and organic promotion rather than traditional Broadway marketing. New musicals must adapt to this landscape, but this extends far beyond theater. All live entertainment, indeed, all live interaction, is evolving into shorter, more widespread versions of the medium that came before. This theater trend is simply a marker of a wider social trend in which our connections and communities have migrated online. In some cases, like theater, almost overnight. COVID flipped a switch, making theaters, churches, and even friend groups move online. Whether through TikTok-driven marketing, digital-first releases, or interactive fan engagement, success now depends on more than just the stage. As William Shakespeare never wrote, the future of musical theater isn't confined to Broadway, nor the future of the world to city streets. All the web's a stage.